Father, do you have a moment?
Oh, Mina. What is it, my child?
Well, I was wondering if there was any news about Hwang?
No. I'm afraid I haven't heard anything. The investigation of the Society of Salvation in Hwang is progressing slowly. Rather, it's proving extraordinarily difficult. The leader of the Westerners, Chung Chol's appointment to Right State Councilor has altered the power dynamic in the court, stoking fear.
Oh, I see.
I was such a fool for telling Hwang he had to change. The boy's parents died when he was just a child. Do what is right. Help those in need and never lose heart. His parents' creed shaped the man he's become. I knew that. And yet I still told him what I did.
Father, that's all in the past. There's no point in worrying about it now. Hwang's alive. I know he is. If you really want to tell him how you feel, you can do so when you see him next, right?
Indeed. How right you are, my child.
Hwang's alive?
So it seems. I heard it was Greatblade who ran into him.
Huh. Well, if that old-timer said he met him, then it must be true. Oh, to make such an embarrassing mistake after all this progress, I'm so disappointed in myself.
Don't be so hard on yourself, you're doing well enough. You've empowered Westerner leaders, invented a convincing story about Easterner rebellion, purged our rivals.
My, to what do I owe the honor of all this praise, Princess?
I have to say I find your annoying tendencies quite endearing.
Now, is that sarcasm I detect?
Why would you say that? I happen to think very highly of you. Fierce Sword of the Inquisitor doesn't make for much fun. You, however, do.
I know, right? Let's continue to make things interesting then, shall we? If Hwang Song-gyong is alive, how about we label the Song Dojang a band of rebels and have them purged as well? Maybe proof of Easterner ties will be discovered at their Dojang!
You must be Sir Hwang Song-gyong. It is an honor to meet you. I am Dion. I have the privilege of belonging to the 12 of the Aval organization.
The 12 are the elite of the organization, are they not? To be greeted so graciously by one of your stature makes the honor all mine.
I would be remiss not to greet someone who aided our esteemed ally.
I'm sorry?
I speak of the Lady of the Lake. We think of her as the symbol of the Aval organization's long and storied history.
Dion regaled Hwang with stories of the Aval organization and its past. Hwang then shared with Dion what information he had gathered on his journeys. The conversation eventually turned to Hwang's infiltration of Ostrheinsburg.
I see. So it's come to human experimentation, has it? The situation is far more dire than I thought. The individual you encountered was Johann Greatblade. He's considered a leader of the Malfested. He is a cunning outsider who once entered the Wolfkrone Kingdom under the guise of a human to try to murder the regent, Hildegard.
A Malfested who's disguised himself as a human, yet takes a sword's name. The man who entrapped me, Hwang I, also had a blade-based moniker, Sword of Cursed Flames. I assume he, too, ranks highly among the Malfested?
You're a sharp one, Sir Hwang. You assume correctly.
Hwang Song-gyong, can you hear me?
What is this? The talisman is speaking to me.
Soo-hyun, is something the matter?
Soo-hyun? What's wrong?
Given the severity of the situation, I'm using magic to conjure an image of myself. I'm sure this begs further questions, but they will have to wait. I cannot maintain this for long, so listen well.
The Westerners are targeting the Songdojang.
I'm afraid so. You must return at once.
Understood. When will Gabak begin his siege?
Perhaps as soon as a week from today.
A week? There's no way I can return to Korea in such a short amount of time.
I'm aware of that. But I fear the worst.
There may be a way for you to return in time, but it is neither safe nor guaranteed to work.
I don't care. If there's even the slightest chance I can make it, I'll take the risk.
Very well then. If you are willing to walk a bit, I have somewhere I'd like to take you. What is about to occur here must remain a secret. I am only allowing this because the Aval organization owes you a great debt. It appears they've come. How fortunate for us you were so close. It's good to see you, Conduit. I did not call you here for another experiment. No, today I'd like to make proper use of this device.
That hole just opened out of thin air.
This is what we call an Astral Fissure. It is a gateway to a chaotic alternate dimension. That same dimension is the source of evil aura. The weak of mind will be consumed by its power. There have been several reports of individuals using fissures to travel thousands of miles in an instant, though they remain unverified.
Though I hesitate to operate on blind faith, I have no other choice. I will use the fissure.
I bid you safe passage, Sir Hwang.
Thank you for your help, Lord Dion. Farewell. So this is the chaotic dimension. It's awash in a powerful, evil aura. I will reach the other side of this fissure, even if it costs me every last talisman.
You're a stubborn one. Just admit defeat.
I will not be bested.
You're being very naughty.
Father!
So, he finally goes down. Tougher than most humans, I'll give him that.
You use strange techniques! You coward!
Of course I do! Do you really think I'd fight fair against Korea's god of martial arts? Even with all my careful prep, I just barely managed to take him down. Anyway, all that's left is to have some fun with you and burn this dojang to the ground.
I don't think so. I won't let that happen!
Foolish girl!
That's it.
You lack the strength to stop me!
Really? Let's test that theory! You're mine! See ya! You're open! See ya!
Nuts! What's wrong?
No!
You're getting sluggish.
See ya! That's it! Tail! Yeah! Where you going? Yeah! Ready? Ready? You're mine!
You're good.
You're open!
Time's up.
Can't win them all. Give up already! No human can best my magical barrier.
If only I were stronger.
If memory serves, you gave me quite a beating some time ago, and I never repaid you. Here, take one of my better spells. Flash of flame, scorching land, howling inferno at my command. Manifest and come to my aid. I will burn every ounce of flesh you have. Conflagration!
Hwang!
Roaring wind!
Oh, hot! Oh, wait, this seems familiar. Ah! You? Hwang Song-kyung, what are you doing here?
I clawed my way out of hell so I could end you.
What? This strength. So, you're using a talisman of iron will. And with that many. Interesting. I think I see what's going on here. Excellent! Princess! Fortune is finally smiling upon us. We must hurry back to the ruins of Metien Pass.
Are we going to just let Hwang go?
Don't worry about him. Those life-sucking talismans of iron will kill him for us.
I'll just take you down before I run out.
Oh, that was far too close. You just stay here and be a good little boy. We can play once the Mirror of Evil's bane is destroyed.
Stop, Gabak! Damn. Is the effect already wearing off?
Hwang!
Mina, I'm okay.
No, you're not. Why would you do this to yourself? These talismans are draining your life, aren't they? They'll kill you. Let it drain some of mine instead.
It's too dangerous. Get away from me.
No! Why do you always do this? Why do you always push me away? We promised we would protect our homeland together, didn't we? And yet you still shoulder the burden on your own. It's not fair!
I'm sorry, Mina.
There you go apologizing like you always do. Look, it's not that I want you to change. I know this is part of who you are. I just want you to let me help you for once.
Mina.
Please stop treating me like a child. I'm capable of handling myself now.
You're right. Thanks for helping me see that.
Wow, these ruins bring back so many memories. I must thank you for gathering so many fragments of Soul Edge, Soo-hyun. You dispelled the barrier you've maintained for years, just to inform Hwang of Song Dozhang's impending doom. You're so naive, despite how harsh you always were on me. A barrier like that would cause even an immortal like you to wither away. That must have been so exhausting, dear sister.
Greed blinds you still, I see. You didn't realize I took down the barrier on purpose to lure you in.
Listen to you! Defiant even in the face of danger.
Gabok, are you not going to destroy the Mirror of Evil's Bane?
Hmm? Oh, yes, I was just about to do that!
Oh no, you don't. Raging heavens!
Sneaking snake, tortoise shell, opposition I will quell! Absolute protection! I had a feeling you would show your face, Song-kyung. And I see you discovered the solution to your Talisman of Iron Will problem!
Solution?
The adverse effects of a talisman can be shouldered by another, should they consent. That wretched girl has done so for you, hasn't she? You, the girl, Soo-hyun, the bond you all share is so touching. Princess, allow us to become one and show this fool the strength of our bond.
You say the most disturbing things at times, Sword of Cursed Flames. But very well, I'll lend you my power.
Behold! This is the ultimate power! And it is with this power that I will purge this world of its false beauty.
One Gabak, sword of cursed flames. I shall vanquish the evils of the ages! I won't let the spirit you've given me go to waste. Hey! Sleep! You're open! Divine Mind!
I can feel the power flowing through me! What's wrong? Can you do nothing but cower?
I don't know if I can withstand this, but if I can just endure it a bit longer.
Why does my body grow heavy?
You see, the stronger the adept, the faster and more punishing the drain.
What? No! Ah! You use the talisman of Iron Will on me!
Hwang, now's your chance to lead him before the Mirror of Evil's Bane.
Right.
Well done. Heaven's truth, illumination, crystal skies, Earth's formation, chasing winds, swift salvation. Manifest and come to my aid! Now, Hwang, knock him into the center of the mirror.
Purifying Blade!
Ah! No! Not the light!
You've done well, Hwang. I apologize I could not be of more help.
No, I should be apologizing to you. I'm sorry I could not keep you abreast of the situation.
I did not think Soul Edge would end up being the sword of destruction. It is most fortunate you were able to resolve this matter and keep it a secret in a month's time.
It is all thanks to the advice you and many others provided me.
I would not have peace of mind if I were incapable of that much. I trust that henceforth, you will follow the path you believe to be just. Know that the Seong Dojang will protect you from those who would do you harm.
You are too kind, Master.
Leaving so soon, Hwang?
Yeah, I am. I've been summoned.
I'll be waiting for you. That's all I'll say for now.
Telling her the truth about Soul Edge will only cause problems. I'm sure I'll be able to tell her everything someday. If I want to protect her and the others I care about, I need to get stronger. Right. I'll be back. Until then, take care.
I'm sorry about before. I promise I'll get even stronger so you can talk to me about anything. Just you wait and see.
Oh, Mina. I'll hold you to that.
Take care, Hwang.
Thanks. You too.
This is quite the failure. Veer and Zex will no doubt make fools of us.
You worry too much. We just got a little carried away is all. In time, we'll lay waste to Korea and Japan. At least we had fun, right? I rather like this Seong fellow. I'm sure we could get along just fine. Might I try my hand at coaxing him to our corner next time?
Do whatever you want. I'll at least enjoy watching you try. Oh, but do take our progress reports more seriously, Sword of Cursed Flames. You will anger those who sworn fealty to Nightmare.
Yeah. How can I take it seriously when I'm addressed as Sword of Cursed Flames, though? If anything, it's their fault for giving me such a cool name.
Do you want Nightmare to kill you? That would be a waste of the power you've been given.
I apologize for the wait, Soo-hyun.
There you are, Secret Royal Inspector Hwang Song-gyong. I have a new mission for you. A domestic issue this time. Head to the royal capital. An individual swayed by stories of the Sword of Salvation has obtained a fragment of the cursed sword. To make matters worse, an enemy spy has caught wind of this as well. See to it that you procure this fragment.
Understood. Though, I'm not so sure I deserve the Secret Royal Inspector title.
Think of it as an extra line of defense. Westerners would think twice before laying a hand on my successor. Now go forth, and never lose sight of your objective.
Right. I'm off.
I still have my doubts about him. But we must ensure he can do this much, yes? After all, if what you say is true, then his hardships are still yet to come.
Darkness envelops the moonless night. One man's blade flashes like lightning, his spirit a raging storm. From the shadows, he cuts through the darkness. His name is Hwang Song-gyong. When the light of hope grows dim, a hero continues to fight for the land and people he loves. The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.